Okay, so today we're going to work on an elapsed time problem. So our problem says that Miss Zalaki went into Target at 1:32 p.m. If she left at 4:45, how long was she there for? Okay, so my first step when I'm going to solve this problem is I'm going to draw my number line. I know that she got there at 1:32, so I'm going to put that as my start time over here. 1:32. I know she ended at 4:45, so I'm going to put that at the end of my timeline. So 4:45. It's important to make sure that we write down the times, so that way we can always look back and make sure that we ended on time and that we started on time. Now, if you remember, when we start doing this problem, when we draw mountains, those equal 1 hour. So right now is I'm going to add as many mountains, as many hours as I can until I run out. So if it's 1:32 and 1 hour passes, now I know it's 2:32. Now I know I have to go all the way until 4:45. So I'm going to draw another mountain. Now, so it was 1:32, 1 hour passed, now it's 2:32, now another hour passed, so now it's 3:32. Now I have to think, because I know 3:32 is getting close to 4:45, so I have to think if I can still add 1 more hour. So before I draw anything, I'm going to think, okay, 3:32 plus 1 more hour is 4:32. So if I do 4:32, I can still draw it because that's before 4:45. So I draw me another hour, so 3:32. Now it's 4:32. Now, if I were to draw one more mountain for 1 more hour, it would be 5:32. But I know I can't do that because Miss Lackey's not at the store at 5:32 because she left before that. So now I've done all the mountains that I possibly can. So now I'm going to switch to hills. And just a reminder that 1 hill equals 5 minutes. So now there are 2 ways I can do this. I can draw 1 hill and add 5 minutes. Or I can draw 2 hills and add 10 minutes because this hill is 5 minutes and this hill is 5 minutes. I'm going to show you both ways. So if it's 4:32 and we add 5 minutes, it'll be 4:37. Now that it's 4:37, we have 5 more minutes. Now it's going to be 4:42. Now, instead of having to count 5 twice, you could just go 10 minutes. So 4:32 plus 10 minutes is 4:42. And the way we got 10 minutes again is because this hill is 5 minutes and this hill is 5 minutes. So you can solve it either way. Now it's 4:42. So I'm getting a little closer, but she still hasn't left yet. So if I were to draw another hill, my time would be 4:47. Now I can't do that because she left at 4:45. So I've drawn all of the hills that I could possibly draw. So now I'm going to switch to pebbles. Now if remember, each pebble equals 1 minute. So if I have 4:42 and I draw 1 pebble, now it's 4:43, 4:44, 4:45. So this is the ending time. Now it's okay that these are farther apart. I would rather leave so much space than not enough space. So I can just cross this part off because she started at store at 1:32. She was there for some amount of time and she left at 4:45. Now, I'm just going to remind myself what each mountain, hill, and pebble, how much time they each count for. So this is 1 hour. This is 1 hour. This is 1 hour. We already have the 5 minutes labeled here, 5 minutes labeled here. This is 1 minute. This one's 1 minute, and this one's 1 minute. So now all I have left to do is to count up the total amount of time that she was there. So she was there for 1, 2, 3 hours. So now I'm going to count my minutes. We have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 11, 12, 13. So that would be the answer, that Ms. Lackey was at Target for 3 hours and 13 minutes. So that means from 1:32 to 4:45, that's 3 hours and 13 minutes.